about Dan Marino.
Welcome back to another episode of Point Night Debates. I am your guest host, illustrious Bama.
Can you really be
Cliff, what is our topic for today?
Rob Gronkowski got the Buccaneers going to the Super Bowl.
Wrong!
Hey, look, that's his answer, though.
No, Rob Gronkowski, what does that mean for the Buccaneers?
Go ahead.
They
Take it away, Rainwater.
Go ahead.
Take it away,
I can't
Rainwater.
talk first, huh?
You just did.
Yeah, you lost.
Go ahead, Rainwater.
That's his safety net, just came back. Tom Brady's safety net just came back. That's an extra 2 games in my opinion.
So how many games you saying Tom Brady can win?
10-6 before. I'll give him 12-4 now.
Okay, you give him 12 what does that mean for the Buccaneers as a team?
As a team?
Yeah, where they gonna end up?
NFC Championship.
NFC Championship?
Who gonna beat him?
With the 29th best defense?
Only reason why I say that is because
Oh,
you have to. It takes time. Like they don't have time. They don't have an off season right now. It's gonna take time to get all their weapons together on the same page.
I mean, okay,
That's why I say
Hold on,
that.
wait, I got you. But you said it's gonna take time to get on the same page. But you
Right.
got them in the NFC Championship,
Yes.
though. But so
If they play together a year or two, championship.
I'm only asking the logic because if it takes time, but you got them in NFC Championship, you saying that because it takes time, that's the only reason why they're not going to the Super Bowl?
That's me.
Right.
Okay, all right, I got you.
And you know what? The only thing I would rebuttal to that is that they do got time. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just got to do personal workouts to get their time in there.
All right.
Go ahead, Clifton.
What question was you gonna ask Rainwater?
I wasn't going to ask him nothing.
No.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask him something. With the 29th best defense, they going to the NFC
Ask me that question.
Yes.
Now, why did the 29th best
I was just about to say.
They don't want to talk about that. The last time
They quarterback.
the last time we had the conversation, y'all don't remember?
The last time
They quarterback.
Wait, tell me
We had the conversation about the
Bad
NFC?
The last time we had that conversation, I told you the defensive numbers. I told you the run game numbers. I brought that up. So don't tell me we didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, now, no, they didn't want to talk about the fact your defense going to be real bad when you're on the field all the time.
Yeah, okay.
He had 41 turnovers.
If your quarterback's getting the ball back to the defense all the time,
All the time.
Now, wait, now,
He threw 8 pick sixes.
Hold on.
See, he has a short memory because of what he indulges in, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to explain something to you. Last year, they averaged 28 points a game, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 26 points per game. And I told you I was going, as a matter of fact, it was 27. I told you I was going to give
7
them
points.
Okay then, which gave them about 20 to 21. Tom Brady does not know a defense like that.
Facts.
The defense, look, listen, look at the defense is getting,
Okay.
the defense looks bad when your quarterback is horrible. True or false?
I never argued that. We said the
all I'm
same thing.
saying is,
So what-
can we really look at the defense if you got a quarterback that's putting you in bad situations?
Yes.
Yeah, you can. And the only reason why I say that is because at the end of the day, it said the defense gave up points. Okay, we know Jameis Winston gave up turnovers and he gave up pick six.
if he's turning over within,
He had more turnovers than
within
you
You can't
right by the end zone, what are you
That's what
doing?
I'm saying. That's why it was difficult for us to calculate. And I told him, matter of fact, I think it was 6. I think I only gave up 6 points.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I gave the defense leeway on 6 of those points. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day,
I asked for 9, you gave me 6. That's not fair, don't you?
I explained it on cam. I don't remember what it was, but
Yeah, you did.
I explained it on cam.
Okay, like,
Hold on.
Dan Marino.
I just want to neutralize this one point, and this is because
I'll be sorry
at the
about
end
you.
of the day, Tom Brady does not know a defense outside of the top 10 when he's won a Super Bowl.
I agree.
So yes, I cannot calculate how many points Jameis Winston actually gave up. I only gave 6. We could probably assume it's probably more than that. You know what I'm saying, to be on the safe side. But at the end of the day, they weren't. Even if he cut them in half, if he don't do it, if 15 interceptions, they're not putting up a top 10 defense, bro.
You know when you turn the ball over, the defense normally gets a short field. That means the opposing offense gets a short field. Why were they bottom? Like they were bottom. I guess you could say it's 32 teams. Why were they like bottom 30 out of 32 in total yards?
Because they were always on the field. They getting burned.
How they? If he throw a pick on a 20, then he only got 20 yards to score.
Nigga, facts.
We say
So that's all. And then he got a lot of picks.
How many red zones picks do we have? We don't have them numbers.
Probably not.
We ain't go down the numbers.
Probably
No,
not.
be honest. He
won't put the ball
had
on the
41 turnovers.
Right.
41 turnovers. One person had 41 turnovers.
And what he threw? He threw 30 picks. So that means he had 11 fumbles. Offensive line, they ain't picked that up yet.
You blaming everything but him.
No.
You blame everything but him.
I
You
am
never gave him credit for that.
No. I said that's the offensive line's fault.
That he has
Him holding the ball too long.
I mean, in the same situation,
It's half and half.
Speaking of them, they just
Half and half.
traded with the 49ers.
I mean, they don't really need too much on the offensive end.
But what I'm saying
Defense.
is, so what you're saying is,
Go get Garrett Davis.
So what you're saying is the defense don't account for none of those losses.
I didn't say that.
Okay, so
when
what are
we
you saying?
already had this conversation,
Thanks.
and I've said that James was responsible for 7, then they were responsible for 9. Right? We've already said that the defense wasn't, but when your quarterback isn't that good, you look a whole lot worse. When you
I agree, but
No.
hold on, wait. You're still missing something though. He threw 30 interceptions, no questions. I do not believe he had 41 turnovers. I
did.
believe he had 11.
I think he had
11 fumbles, but he did not have 11
he
lost
didn't.
fumbles. There's no way. There's no way.
He had
James
41
Winston had-
turnovers.
Okay,
He didn't have 41 turnovers, but I think he had 35.
Okay, but hold on. Here's my thing. To your point against him, I agree with you. Either way, I'm not blaming the line for 11 lost fumbles. I can blame them for some, just like I can blame a receiver for dropping a pass and giving up interceptions from time to time. But my biggest thing is not so much Jameis Winston. My biggest thing is not even so much the quarterback position. My biggest thing is Tom Brady. Again, what running back? You know what I'm saying? What defense? And I'm not saying that they can't win the division. I'm not saying that they not gonna go to the NFC Championship. There were some tough teams out there to be played.
They had. Okay. So look, the defensive end led the league in sacks. If I'm not mistaken.
Shaquille Barrett.
You know what I'm saying? Like so they're not trash on that side of the ball. But when you're on the field a lot,
As a totality, they were pretty bad.
I'm not arguing that in the least. I'm not arguing that in.
As a
in the
totality,
least.
look, you can
was
have,
worse than the Colts.
huh? Yes.
So back to the question: where you got them going?
I'm 12-4 like you. Hell,
But
12
he
and
said NFC Championship.
It's,
Without Rob Gronkowski, you said they was our first round.
I said that.
Okay.
Rob,
Rob
they get to the second because I know the defense not elite, but I'm not gonna give.
That's it.
They not elite.
I know, but
That's it.
they no, but finish. I want
They
to
not elite.
Okay,
They
so
not good either.
Your defense,
no, stop. They not elite, but
your defense win championship.
So where you got
Alright? NFC Conference Championship.
Go ahead. What you got?
I got them 11-5. Goodbye, wild card.
wild card?
Wild card. Bye bye.
That's some tough teams, bro. I just
The NFC is stacked.
I just don't.
Who?
But the Bucks just took who?
Tristan,
Riffs.
Okay, all right.
WIRFS. Don't know how to say it.
they had to protect Tom Brady.
Worfs. Like Smurfs, Worfs.
Yeah,
Oh
something
my
like that.
God,
But
you
nah.
got Mike
Wild
Evans,
card.
Gronk.
Okay, so here's my thing. I have them, obviously, because, matter of fact, when we first had this conversation, I didn't have them go in the playoffs. He reminded me 7 teams go this year. Then when me and him, when we had this conversation with him, oh no, it wasn't you. But when we had this conversation with him, I said, okay, they'll probably.
No, I did tell you it was 7 teams down.
Now you did, but I'm saying the original conversation, I did not have them going to the playoffs. 7 teams, I said, all right, they'll go to the playoffs. But here's my thing though: if 2 teams come out of the NFC East, the Bucks still might not. I don't think so.
Okay, who do y'all have better than them?
San Francisco still be better than them.
The San Francisco,
Saints will
New
compete with
Orleans.
them.
New Orleans way better than them. They have a defense.
Green Bay will compete with them.
Yes.
Seattle
will compete with them.
Vikings will compete with them.
Vikings.
I mean, and
Eagles will compete
and
with
we
them.
still have the draft.
I definitely see the Eagles.
No, I ain't gonna say that. The Eagles was injury riddled last season, and look,
And they still made the playoffs.
Come on.
Y'all, goodbye. Okay.
I mean, look, the Eagles had
Y'all couldn't even beat them injury riddled.
Eagles had practice squad players from other teams playing cornerback last year, but they still made the playoffs.
But they had Greg Ward playing and still made the playoffs. Y'all had starters and still didn't make it.
Sean
Goodbye.
The whole
Like 2
division
games.
was trash.
So
The
what?
whole division was trash.
Including y'all.
But they won 9 games. Man. They won 9 games. I get what you're saying, but they won 9. Then this is based off a 7 seedings.
The
Now.
Colts in the worst division in the NFL, and you talking ish.
Who?
Yeah, I ain't stuck.
You said the Colts?
In the worst division in the NFL.
Nah, it's definitely the AFC South. Yeah, it's definitely
That's the AFC South.
AFC
I better say that's the South.
AFC East. It's definitely the AFC East now.
You true.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. In the 6th season, we had 2 teams go for the past like 2 or 3 years. Goodbye.
So here's the thing.
Hold on. You a Tampa Bay Buck? Oh, you ain't been there since 2001. Shut up. Okay.
That's how you win.
Stop.
That's how you win.
Andrew, look, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, y'all went 18.
Hey,
Goodbye.
hey, we got 5. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is at
We
the
don't
end of the
care.
day, if you're right, we
Not
don't.
this millennium.
Look, 5. At the end of the day, I want to know if you got them going to the NFC Championship. What is they gonna be their rush game and their defense rank?
You don't even know who their running back is, because I don't.
I was just gonna say.
What
Play for the running back. The Buccaneers, your team. How that's your timeout.
So time out. No wait. Time out. You get an exception. You'll pass. This is your team.
And you don't know the starting running back?
You told me second round of the playoffs, and you can't even give me who the starting running back is.
What you talking about?
Now see, you're right. What are we talking about? Ray Water, tell me something. Where do you have a defense and run game ranked if they go into the NFC Championship? Now, mind you, he not gonna do better than 5,000 yards. He might be right at 33 touchdowns. We'll cut his interceptions down to probably about 11. So a third of the interceptions. You know what I'm saying? So. I smell that herb burning, boy. Your face hurt because you ain't got nothing up top, boy.
Well, I'm done.
Honest.
Ronald Jones, USC.
And he finna go.
You don't even know what year he got drafted.
Ronald Jones, USC. You heard me? 2015.
Top 15.
Defense?
Both.
Top 15 defense range?
Right.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not. Believe me, if you have them going to the NFC, they gonna have to be. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what their running back is. But here's the only thing that I really have saving you. They finna run a 2 tight end set.
That's what I was. OJ Howard and Gronk.
You remember what?
Well, they trying to trade OJ Howard.
What happened last time they ran a 2 tight end set?
Bruh.
And Aaron Hernandez and Rob Gronkowski looked real good that year, didn't they?
But the hell, wait.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You got the mad scientist running that. That ain't no mad scientist.
Thanks. Wait. And also, there was a number 9 defense that year.
For
There was
sure.
number 9 defense.
All you do is copy it though.
No, that's easier said than done, sir.
Copy and paste.
This ain't homework. Okay.
Wait. Here's the thing. Because one
you playing the
man,
NFC South.
man spent 20 years in that system, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, he can pass that along. I just for the life of me can't believe it's gonna be that difficult for them to learn, especially with the talent that they have on the roster. You know what I'm saying? But I can't believe that it's that difficult for them to learn if one man has literally ran that for 20 years.
Oh, no,
I just want to give y'all some information. C.J. Henderson in man coverage gave up 1 touchdown his entire career. 172 snaps, 49 targets, 1 touchdown man coverage.
Wait. Make this relevant to
what we're talking about right now.
Oh.
Did he go to the Buccaneers?
Nah, he played for the Jags.
Oh, okay. Look, irrelevant. We do not care.
Wait, what does it have to do with what we talking about right
Nobody
now?
from Alabama did.
Oh, now see, don't do that. So
Chips.
You say you got them in and we're 11-5 and they
It's a wild card.
Wild card, maybe divisional, maybe because they gonna play some scabs in the first round.
Yeah, don't say that. I don't say that.
Like the Bills scabs, like if they play the Vikings, bro, they gonna be the Vikings. I think.
I'm not gonna give you that.
Because Kirk Cousins gonna choke the game away. Kirk Cousins only good against one.
Like he did last year, huh?
No. The Vikings only good against one team and one team only. The Saints.
I tell you, who did they play after the Saints this year?
Got screwed by was it San Fran?
That's an exception. Come on now, that's an exception.
Who did the Packers play? I can't even remember.
49.
Hell burning. We're not talking about divisional.
Oh.
Yeah, Green Bay did play Seattle. Yep. So Minnesota played San Fran.
So I mean, he don't get a pass from bad plays. He didn't play bad, but I'm just saying like
He didn't play
a loss is a loss. You know what I'm saying? A loss is a loss. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just not, bro. Look, you know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, this was Tom should have did last year. No. He's got a guy that's still jiggly. He coming back from retirement. He got 2 practically number 1 options. He got OJ Howard with no running back and no offensive line.
He didn't have a bad year last year though.
He didn't.
Only thing that looked bad for Tom Brady's resume was his completion percentage. That was it.
He didn't look bad, but he didn't look like.
But he was
above.
throwing to Nikhil Harry, Watson, and who outside of Edelman. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now that he's got.
But I thought the stigma was he make everything better around him.
Now look.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That was the stigma they
What does
tried
that
to sell
mean?
us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We never bit that ride.
You don't make
I never
everything
did.
better.
Huh? No.
You don't make everything.
Because last year's is
That's one time. And how many years?
That's only one time.
Hold on, you know how many? Hold on, Cliff. You know he went through a 10-year drop of not even making the Super Bowl. Now don't get me wrong. A lot of quarterbacks don't ever make it multiple times.
Fix that.
But I'm just saying.
Fix
He didn't say playoffs.
Fix that. Bro.
And you ain't and you know it's bad because you ain't even dust my hand out.
Hold on, bro.
Glory.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta
10
fix that.
times.
I ain't fixing
That was-
nothing.
Listen to what you see.
That was ridiculous.
Bill Belichick could have made it if he didn't lose the coin flip
Oh, we'll see.
without Tom Brady.
We'll see how good Belichick is.
Goodbye.
We'll see how good
No, I'm
Belichick.
not. That's facts.
You know what?
See,
How good is
come on,
Phil
come
Jackson
on.
without Kobe or Jordan?
Huh?
We don't know. But we finna see how good.
We saw how good Bill was without Tom.
Talking about. You messed up at outside of that outlandish 10-year drought from the Super Bowl, but they were still number one in the AFC.
What that mean?
That's not
Hold on, hey,
Wait,
there's 31 losers and 1 winner. Let's get it straight.
You shouldn't have brought up the coin flip. You should have just said that they were 15-4 or 15-6, I think, without Tom Brady as a starting QB. That's what you should have said. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, I don't like, bro, like Jacoby Brissett and Jimmy Garoppolo going like 4-0 or some shit like that.
Well, together they went
4-0.
3-1.
3-1.
Together they went 3-1.
I mean, bro, that's who they play?
Andre,
The Saints?
I don't care.
I'm just saying.
Without Tom Brady as starting
Why you keep
QB, they was
knocking the
15-6.
Huh?
I know why. My fault.
No, I'm saying like the Saints is a good regular season team.
Oh, he said that they play somebody up to par.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Now,
adequate.
I can't remember who Jacoby Brissett played, but I think it was Houston, wasn't it?
What that mean?
I'm just saying.
I think I don't love her.
You ain't finna do that. You ain't finna do that. I'm
No, that was definitely Tom that year. You talking about a few years ago? Yeah,
No,
that was Tom.
I'm talking about Jacoby Brissett's win. His one win as a starting QB.
Ah, shit, I don't know.
He only got one win, or is it one playoff win?
for the Patriots?
Right.
His one win. You know what I'm saying? He only
Yeah,
started
watch
one
your
game,
mouth.
but man, at the end of the day,
You could cut it in Florida.
here's how I'm calling it. I got them going to playoffs because they're 7 seeds. If there were 6 seeds, I'm just saying, bro. If there were 6 seeds, it would be a debate because legitimately, we're asking. We're saying that the NFC East is going to be weak again outside of the one team that makes the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, otherwise, bro, it would be the Vikings and Green Bay going back.
Yep.
Seattle and San Francisco going back. That's 4 seeds.
And possibly the Rams.
Wait. Out of their division, the Saints more than likely going back. That's 5 seeds already. So we saying the Bucks, the Eagles, the Cowboys, and maybe one other team is
like
fighting for the last.
The Falcons and Rams.
It would be fighting for a 6th spot, but now it's 7. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't have them going in first. It wasn't far fetched.
Bro, all them teams that you named that's gonna be in the playoffs.
Green Bay, Vikings,
It's
and
gonna
then
be some
San
teams that's
Francisco
not gonna
and
make
Seattle.
it.
Who?
I'm just saying that's how.
All them teams got defense.
Vikings will be the only questionable
I
one.
agree with Rainwater. We don't know.
Vikings will be the only questionable
We don't
one.
know about
Yeah,
this.
it's always that team that played good last year that not gonna.
Vikings will
make
be the
playoffs.
only questionable one.
And then it's always team that.
Well, that
play like
defense
trash.
has been legit at least the past
So has
7
their run
years.
game. So
I'm sure they could.
don't
That
see.
quarterback, I don't know what to say about Kirk Cousins. I don't know if he's good or sorry. I don't know.
all I'm saying is, if it was 6, I would still say it was a debate on them going because I have no clue
But
what
nah,
Dallas and
it's-
Philly is gonna
it's-
do.
it's
I have no
7,
clue what
bro.
Dallas.
They
and
gon-
Philly-
they gon' make it.
because it's 7. I got them going because
They gonna
it's
make
7. I got them going. And I have them losing in the second round, not the first.
Oh,
Division.
another thing is with 7, it's only one team in each division to get a bye.
No.
Yeah, it is.
With 7, no.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
one bye. It's one bye each division.
I thought the number one team
Number one
gets.
team.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
That's
Each
what I'm-
Oh,
division.
my bad.
So-
AFC.
Yeah, your bad.
No,
Your
he
bad.
said division.
So
NFC East is division, right?
Well, okay.
All right,
conference.
One
But
conference.
it's going the number 2
My
seed
bad.
is gonna have to play.
Speaking
Try
more.
out
of
in the
some
first
more.
round. The number
Hey,
2
choose the
team
wrong.
is gonna have to play in the first round. No.
Exactly. That's why I
So-
say that's why I say I give them second round. I give them second round. It's because let's be honest.
So we're gonna have 2 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday.
No, 3 and 3.
You ain't listening. But I just what you said. They better
How's
they
that
better break top
sweet, though,
15
bro?
in
Huh?
run game.
Because we usually have it at 12 in the 2 game.
Look, 1, 4, and 7. There you go.
Fam.
Look, fam, people
You
go
know
to church,
what?
eat their turkey, and then watch
We got the
TV.
Saturday. So you got the Saturday game.
12.
12 and 1,
So you got the Saturday game, and then you got the Sunday game. That's
3 and
perfect.
3.
That's perfect.
They probably gonna do it by division or by seed.
We stretching college football playoffs too, huh? You getting 18?
No, that's not a good idea.
He was hoping. He's sorry.
That's not. Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. We can win our
I hope
conference.
to see it because it's gonna be more games.
We
No,
win
that's
our
not. That's
conference.
not a
We'll
good
beat
idea.
I'm not.
We'll beat Georgia and go beat the
you
team.
might
seeds.
see.
I'm not hype about it. It's gonna be some upsets.
And they should know Alabama really
that's why
want to
I'm
see us at
enjoying
this
it.
point.
Suck my ass.
That's why I'm gonna enjoy it.
No, I don't want to see no more 79, 8, and 8 teams make the playoffs, bro. I don't want to see that shit. Bro,
It's gonna happen the first year.
That don't really matter, bro.
It's gonna happen
That
in
don't
AFC
really matter,
too.
bro.
It's gonna happen in
As long as you
AFC,
get in, you win.
What?
As long as you get in, you
I
win. That's all that
respect
matters.
you getting in and being able to fight. I just
Yeah.
don't want to see that, bro.
Bro, if you got in, you got in.
I'm not.
It's gonna be in the
hating on it.
AFC
I said
too.
I don't want to see. If it happens, I'm not gonna be.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
You gotta win. You gotta win.
8, 17, 19, but the
Hey,
AFC.
you gotta win 10 games to get in the NFC. For sure. For sure.
No,
Not with 7 teams.
Philly
not
got
anymore.
in 97.
But they won the division.
They was in.
Yeah, you right.
They was
You're
in.
right. You win division. You win division. You win.
I think Dallas one year we needed somebody to lose. They got in at 8 and 8. Matter of fact, Carolina made it 1 year with 7-9.
You
didn't they?
checking the watch. April said it's on time. Come home. Yeah.
No, sir. That was definitely a
did.
group me message. Be quiet. Both of them.
April telling everybody
group me.
where's Andre. You
Group
need
me.
to get home.
Oh, let me call Christina.
That definitely is not her name. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Point Away
You just
Debates.
thought a random Hispanic name.
Jessica, like, comment, subscribe.
Dirty motherfucker.
Use promo code STIGGS for 20% off.
I'm about to say Griselda.
Ben, what's our topic? Man, what the look?
Stop it. That's the end. You guys going on?
Are you drunk?